Okay, our next picture is tackling the question of whether waste can be made into something sexy. Okay, please give it up for Oh, is that the worst way if anyone's ever said that word? Sexy. Terrible. Please give it up for Studio Narture. In a second, probably.
Okay, cool.
But if you stay on the yellow, this strip, then we can see you better. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So hi, I'm Annabelle from Studio Narture. So let's start with a pop quiz. What do food and colored textile have in common? Someone know? Yeah, well, they can indeed be really beautiful, but they also cause pollution. Because 99% of the pigments in our clothes are actually made from fossil fuels. And, on the other hand, over 88 million tons of food are wasted in Europe per year. That's 20% of the total produce. It's a huge loss in nutrition, CO2, but also money. And as a food engineer and a creative, I wanted to fight both at once and to raise awareness by founding Studio Narture, because Narture colors textile with spoiled food. And to do so, I get the help from fungi that transform food into biopigments as a base for textile dyes. I established a scalable process that can produce multiple color shades on a variety of industrial food surpluses in only a matter of days. We see market potential for both designers on short term and for the industry on long term, as the pigments can both be sold as a ready-to-use color, but also as a fabric dyeing service for a designer network, also offering them lower MOQs. As a proof of concept, we dyed lingerie, I'm getting mine here, for the brand Under Thy Skin. And our first color, red, is made from bread, because that is the biggest food group wasted in Flanders, and that's where we are located. And I will tell you why this is actually one of a kind. Because first, our pigment is one of the few natural ones able to dye synthetic fabrics without additives. Second, it's zero waste, because the bread residues aid the color fixation. And third, high-end products such as lingerie, they are willing to pay for sustainable products and are therefore a realistic market fit. But of course, overall, natural colors have bottlenecks, because they tend to fade over time, their way of working is not fully understood by the industry, and also they tend to be more expensive than synthetic pigments. So Narture starts from these market needs by involving end users and designers from our color prototyping on. And we also supported by multiple, like a dream team of partners in biodesign, textile, and also potential suppliers of food waste. But for the next steps, I need your help. I'm looking for a co-founder and also investors to finish the R&D from pigment to textile, to release the MVP, to build a really robust business model, and to build our own semi-industrial dye plant, all in the next 18 months, and we need a budget of 400,000 euros. This can partially be covered by funding, but if you contribute, you also get a participation, of course, in the sales revenue. But maybe my most important question of today is, are you ready for less waste and more color? Then join me. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Super. Thank you very much. Great presentation.